And we're back, guys. Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. I give you the rundown on tennis coverage every day, and we are back. That's right, guys. I had a week off with the ladies, and I feel refreshed. That's the longest time off I've had since I've been doing my tennis channels here. This is my new channel. Remember, I had a previous bigger tennis channel, but that's the longest I've ever had, a week off, and it feels refreshing. But we're back at Stuttgart, WTA 500 level event. Iga Swiatek, the reigning and defending two-time champion. Can she do it again, or can Aryna Sabalenka finally get that Porsche she's been wanting for so long? I mean, it's been, 3 years in a row? 3 final appearances in a row for Sabalenka? That's pretty darn tough. But, guys, we have a really good draw here. Iga's the number 1 seed. Aryna's the number 2. Coco's the number 3. Elena Rybakina's the number 4. Queen wins the 5th seed. Marketa's the 6th seed. Ons is the 7th. And Asa's the 8th seed. But, guys, these two ladies have history, guys. Now, I talked about how this tournament, it's got to be very dear to Kudermetova, as this was her big break. 2018, I talked about this in the past, where she came through qualifiers before being eliminated by Pliskova. Now, Pliskova's taking on her little sister, Polina Kudermetova, in Rouen. We'll talk about that draw in a minute, but that 2018 draw, guys, Simona Halep was the number 1 seed. Garbiñe Muguruza, the number 2 seeds. Svitolina was 3. Asta was number 4. Pliskova was number 5. Garcia, number 6. Sloane was the 7th seed. And Petra was the 8th seed. That was a very good tournament. Good memories there, guys. But can Kudermetova take out Barbora? Because if you don't remember, not only was this the big break for Kudermetova, she would then try to make the Roland Garros, the very next tournament, before being eliminated in the 3rd round of qualifiers by Barbora Krejcikova. So these two, guys, this is going to be a very interesting match. Now, early on, the ladies exchanging breaks, but Kudermetova gets the early advantage with the second break. She's getting about 58% of her first serves in play, winning 67% of them, losing 62% of her second serve, but she has the extra break. While Barbora talked about the injury, just the pain waking up in the morning, and we all know Barbora is a huge, she's a huge player on this channel, right? Because I'm very, very fond of her game. I think she's a great person on and off the court, but she's struggling right now, and that's a given. She hasn't played for a while, only getting 65% of her first serves in play, losing 40% of the first serve, 70% of the second serve. So it's going to take time for Barbora to warm up and get the rhythm, get her timing down, but I do think she looks good to have been off for a while dealing with pain and injury. We also have tennis in Rouen, ladies and gentlemen, and that's big sister Veronika. What about little sister Polina Kudermetova? Now, over there, the number 1 seed is Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova. That's the number 1 seed. Number 2 is Caroline Garcia. Number 3 is Angelina. The 4th seed, Yuan. It's good to see Yuan after getting those points, those early master events and winning Texas. Now, look, she's a household name. I've been watching her on the lower level for many years. It's good to see her finally seated in one of these big tournaments. Erica, little sister Andreeva, the 5th seed. Sloane's the 6th seed. Clara Buell, the 7th seed. And Anna Blinkova is the 8th seed there. But listen, guys, Pliskova, she struggles with a lot of these younger opponents. We've seen her lose to probably more of these younger upcoming opponents than any other player, along with Caroline Garcia. But right now, we're in the third set, a 3-set battle, and it's going to be a good match down the stretch. I mean, Polina is holding her own, guys. She's ranked 178th on the world tour, but she's got 4 aces in this match, winning 75% of her second serves, while Karolina Pliskova has 10 aces, but she's giving them back with 7 double faults, losing 45% of the second serve, but she's struggling to get her first serves in play, only 56%. Some other matches on the day. Magda Linette takes out Elsa Jakuman. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Mira takes out Podoroska. That's a very solid win. Sloane does it in 3 over Peyton Stearns. And Paula Badosa takes out Diana Snyder in Stuttgart. She loves to play there. She's with her bestie. Arena's there as well. I hope Aryna can focus. It's been a tough time for her dealing with her loss. So let's all wish Aryna Sabalenka just the best mentally. And Sasha Vickery takes out Alexandra Sasnovich. A quick rundown of the day. 2 tournaments, Stuttgart, Rouen. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to keep you covered. Might even do some free predictions. Tennis in a Minute. Like the video. Show some love. Does little sister look like big sister? Now, I see everything. You guys are making jokes. What was mom doing? I don't necessarily think they look alike, but if not familiar, Polina is coached by her father, while Kudermetova, Veronika, that is coached by her husband, Sergey. I don't know. Do they look alike? What do you guys think? Well, that's not really the best facial image, but nonetheless, Pliskova in a battle. Upset alert. We'll be back, guys. Tennis in a minute. See you soon.